A night of glamour, secrets, and heartache. What really happened at Yaman's family celebration? What happens when a night meant to celebrate success turns into a whirlwind of secrets, heartbreak, and questions that leave everyone speechless? Could a single evening reveal hidden emotions that even fame cannot conceal? And what if the people closest to you make decisions that challenge your love, your loyalty, and your pride? Welcome back to Magazine News and Gossip, your trusted source for the most exclusive celebrity updates and behind-the-scenes revelations. Before we dive into today's extraordinary story, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your support helps us bring you the truth behind the glittering world of the stars. Now, let's talk about what has everyone in Turkey's entertainment industry and beyond completely obsessed. The latest buzz is all about a grand event organized by Yaman's parents, Güven and Gülüm Yaman, to honor their son's international success. It was supposed to be an unforgettable evening filled with elegance, music, and joy. Yet, what unfolded that night left everyone questioning what truly goes on behind the picture-perfect lives of celebrities. The venue was one of Istanbul's most prestigious hotels. The guest list sparkled with names from the film, business, and entertainment worlds. Top producers, international representatives, and media icons all attended to celebrate the incredible achievements of Yaman, who has now become one of Turkey's most recognized faces worldwide. Cameras flashed, laughter filled the air, and the red carpet shimmered with fame. But as the evening progressed, something felt off. Whispers began to circulate even before the dinner started. Fans and journalists soon discovered the reason behind the tension. The shock of the night came not from what happened at the party, but from who wasn't there. Yaman's girlfriend, Sara, was not invited. Yes, you heard that right. Despite being seen with Jan numerous times and believed to be one of his closest companions, Sara's name was missing from the guest list. Sources close to the couple revealed that Sara was deeply hurt by the exclusion. She reportedly told her friends that she could not understand why she was left out and felt humiliated by the entire situation. However, the real twist came when it was revealed that Demet Özdemir, Jan's former co-star and rumored ex-love, was invited to the celebration. That revelation spread through social media like wildfire. Fans immediately began speculating, what did this invitation mean? Could there still be an emotional connection between Jan's family and Demet? Was this a signal of reconciliation, or simply a gesture of respect? Sadly for those hoping for a fairy tale reunion, Demet quickly put an end to the speculation. According to sources, she politely declined the invitation with a message that read, "Thank you for your kind invitation. But it would not be right for me to attend an event in honor of your son while his heart belongs to someone else. It goes against my principles. You are very dear to me, but I cannot come tonight." Her graceful response instantly became the talk of the media. Without mentioning either Jan or Sara by name, Demet demonstrated poise, maturity, and respect. Fans and journalists praised her for staying true to herself and her values. Within hours, social networks were flooded with admiration. Some people called her the true queen of elegance, while others speculated that the Yaman family still preferred Demet over Sara. So the question remained, why wasn't Sara invited? Was it a simple misunderstanding, or did it reveal something deeper? Many insiders suggested that Jan's parents never truly approved of Sara and still saw Demet as the ideal partner for their son. Others claimed it was all due to old friendship and respect, nothing more. But one thing was certain. Demet's absence spoke volumes, and Sara's exclusion raised eyebrows across the industry. Throughout the evening, the atmosphere was tense beneath the glamour. Guests were seen whispering at their tables, exchanging curious glances whenever Jan appeared. His parents, especially his mother Gülüm, were visibly emotional. She expressed how proud she was of her son's achievements, even shedding tears of joy during her speech. His father, Yaman, warmly welcomed everyone and spoke with great pride about Jan's international journey and success. Yet, no matter how heartfelt their words were, the shadow of Sara's absence lingered in the background. It was impossible to ignore. Every camera that panned across the crowd seemed to search for her face, the woman who should have been by Jan's side but wasn't. When Jan finally took the stage to deliver his speech, the audience held its breath. He thanked his parents, the guests, and his fans, expressing his deep gratitude for the love and support that had carried him this far. But he made no mention of the guest list, no acknowledgement of Sara, and no reference to Demet. His silence spoke louder than any words could. The media immediately seized on that moment. Headlines exploded across platforms. Jan Yaman caught between two women. Love, family, and fame collide. Fans began dissecting every second of his speech, every facial expression, every pause. Was he angry with his parents? Did he secretly agree with their decision? Or was he simply trying to protect his private life from further chaos? Behind the elegant smiles and the champagne toasts, the night had become something much deeper, a reflection of love, loyalty, and the complex dynamics of fame. What was meant to be a celebration of success had turned into a drama-filled event that revealed more than anyone expected. Reports later suggested that Sara had been in tears that evening. Friends claimed she stayed home, refusing to make any public statement. Meanwhile, Demet's decision not to attend earned her widespread respect. She was praised for her maturity, while Sara's emotional reaction drew sympathy from fans. Some believed this incident could mark a turning point for Jan, forcing him to choose between his family's expectations and his own heart. By the end of the night, as guests left the grand ballroom and the lights dimmed, one truth became clear. The glamorous celebration that was supposed to highlight Jan Yaman's remarkable career became a night that exposed the fragility of relationships in the world of fame. The questions lingered in everyone's mind. Why did Jan's parents choose to exclude Sara? Was it a sign that they still hoped for reconciliation with Demet? And most importantly, how will Jan respond? Will he follow the wishes of his family, or will he stand by the woman he loves? Insiders close to the actor suggest that this situation could either bring Jan and Demet closer again, or create a permanent distance between them. Others insist that the chapter with Demet is over once and for all, and that Jan will fight for his relationship with Sara. Whatever happens next, one thing is undeniable. The world is watching. Every fan, every journalist, every follower wants to know what Jan will do. Will he defend his love, or will he allow his family's decision to shape his destiny? At Magazine News and Gossip, we'll be here to bring you every new twist in this captivating story. Because in the end, fame may glitter, but it also hides the deepest emotions. What began as a celebration of success has now become a story of love, loyalty, and heartbreak that no one saw coming. Thank you for watching and supporting Magazine News and Gossip. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the story with your friends. Stay tuned. The truth behind Jan Yaman's unforgettable night is only beginning to unfold.